members focus from abroad. Yeah. Okay. First, our representative, Mr. Watanabe, will make a greeting before starting.
Thank you very much, Mr. Takao. Good morning, everybody. I'm Watanabe. I took a position of chief since this April. And you know well, we have, around this year, we have big news last week. And according to the Asahi newspaper, the station office will be reconstructed and it will open next spring. In addition to that, hot springs facility also be open next spring. So I think we will have new circumstances next spring. Also, I'm expecting this new system will make something new for Takao-san in his radical, and that is Tengu. And also, lastly, today's schedule by Mr. Hatta, under Mr. Hatta, should be just trial. So I want to remind you, you discuss at some area on Mount Takao in a short meeting. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you, Watanabe-san. Yeah. I introduce today's guest, Mr. Naohiro Hirose from United States.
My name is, nickname is Naohiro Hirose. My name is Jonathan Brown. From Vermont State, US. I'm a chemical engineer. I'm staying at my friend's house.
Oh, I see.
In a travel in Japan.
Once again, your name.
Jonathan Brown. Please call me John.
Yes.
My friends recommend me this Mount Takao's hiking findings internet. And then I attend this hiking. Nice to meet you. I'm looking forward to explanation and guiding. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I could try to do best, but
my name is Jonathan Brown.
Thank you, John. As the next person from abroad is Mr. Komuro. Also, he is now taking a video, and the next Sayoko Takahashi from Great Britain.
Hello, nice to meet you. I came from London in the UK. My husband was transferred to the company in London, so I followed him. And this time I visited my mother's town, so I like to enjoy a short visit to take part in these activities. I've never been Takao-san before, so I didn't know about it. So I'm really looking forward to listen to some information from everybody in these members. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your nice presentation.
Good morning. Nice to meet you. Thank you for inviting me to Mount Takao. This is the first time for me too. And I'm from Beijing, China. I have some friends in Tokyo and they recommended here. So I'm looking forward to seeing you and Mount Takao. Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you for your introduction. Yes, I'd like to talk with you later about Buddhist Kukai or something about Buddhism. Yes. Yeah, thank you very much. And let me introduce you our members. First, my name is Akio Hatta. Today, I'm a guide for May. May walking. And yes, I'm a horse instructor. And I met my forest friend right now. Okay, I'm very glad to guide you and walking with you. Thank you. Next to me is Mr. Miyashita.
Good morning. My name is Hideo Miyashita. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Kunio Matsuda. I live in 南大沢。初めて来ました。よろしくお願いします。
Thank you very much.
Good morning, my name is Shinobu Ita.
Very short. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
All right, good morning, everybody. My name is Keiko Yoshida. I suddenly decided to come in this exercise today, but my schedule a little bit tight. So I have to leave here around noon. So please excuse me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And today's our schedule to take a cable car, funicular, to save time. And before we start, let's make a stretch in 1 minute.
No. You skipped 2%.
My name is Komuro-san, Godana Komuro, from North India. North of India. Sorry, I'm very happy to be here, and please guide me, everyone of the Mount Takao. Thank you.
Yeah, let's enjoy walking.
Today I participate as a friend of circle commentator, either from United States, Jonah, or from Mr. Kondo from India, or either from London. A bit too far from the center, but it's still nice condition. Or either from Peyton, like that. From Peyton. I'm very happy to behave like all those friends.
My name is Masaka Tsushida. I'm absent from this monthly meeting so long a time, from January to April. So long a time. And today I think I should be careful not to get lost from the train.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Yes. And before starting, not to get hurt, stop with rocks or pebbles. And let's make a little bit stretch. Yes. Help yourself by yourselves. In 1 minute, please. 1 minute. Yes, one was a Buddhist temple. This temple is called Fudoi, attached temple to Yakoi. And maybe now the mountain priest attending, to make some ceremony, Buddhist ceremony, to pray their security in walking or climbing a mountain. Before they start mountaineering. Maybe they will have a some kind of ceremony like this, I think. And in front of this temple, the very nice bronze statue of Kobodaishi Kukai. He was the greatest Buddhist ever lived in Japan, I think. And in this flowing hall, the most back point, they are situated the Fudomyo, sitting image of Fudomyo. And I'd like to show you that the ceremony is going on, and I cannot, you cannot watch how the Fudomyo looks like. Yeah, thank you. And then
I have a question.
Oh, yes,
I
yes.
know there are so many gods in Japan. Kuka is one of God.
One of God. Oh, I think Kukai is a Buddhist, but nearly he is called one of the God. But we call him the founder of Shingon esoteric Buddhism. Shingon. Yes. It's better to say so. Yes.
It's a little bit difficult.
Yes. And the principal image of Shingon esoteric Buddhism is Sora Buddha.
Sora Buddha.
Dainichi no Rai in Japanese. Yes. He established the sect of the Buddhism. Yes. But he is one of the most important Buddhists ever lived in Japan, I think.
Okay. He found one party of Buddhism in Japan.
Buddhism, yeah. One of the sect in Buddhism. Yes.
I see.
But in Heian period, the Shingon and Tendai sect is the most important Buddhism. Yes.
When had Heian period?
Heian period?
When?
Oh, Heian period, just like about 1,000 years ago. Yes.
I see.
And next, the board, which shows Tokai natural walking trail. But we call Tokai natural walking trail, scenic trail, I should say. And this is the starting point of this trail. From here to the Toji National Park in Osaka, called Minomo. Maybe the Osaka people insist us. Here is the starting point of this trail, they should say. And on the way to the Minomo, you will have many scenic places. For example, many places to watch nice view of Mount Fuji. And in the autumn, when the autumn comes, a brilliant view of maples around here is best. I used to live in Nagoya, around here, and sometimes I took a hiking to the around Asuke, the beautiful place to watch colored maples called Koranke. Koranke is the place, name of the place. I enjoyed 3 or 4 times visiting. And the waterfall, some waterfall, and the bridge, Japanese style bridges. And you have many scenic places to enjoy through water. But the total distance is about 1,700 kilometers, just about 1 mile. 1 mile. And then it takes 3 months, 2 months or 3 months to walk through from here to Jeddah. Yes. And I think in your country, you have a Appalachian Trail, National Scenic Trails. How about when you make competition?
I have gone to Appalachia Trail. Yeah, in the U.S. That trail is longer. That's kilometer is 3,000, about 500 kilometers.
Just about
five times of this. And then U.S. has two more trails. One is Appalachia Trail, you said. Another is Continental Divided Trail, the center of the U.S. And then one more is Pacific Crest Trail, the east side. And I have gone to all of them.
Oh, did you? You are the great, great walker.
But just a part of that. And those trails have, through hiker. Through hiker is just say go to through.
All the way.
These are 6 months to the Appalachian Mountain.
Yes, maybe so. Maybe so.
But I'm not a through hiker. But usually 500 to 600 people in a year is a through hiker in the Appalachian Trail.
Oh yeah.
And then they would like to that's kind of a crisis of the life or something. They want to attain that's a through hike. I've heard there is another trail in the Shikoku in Japan. That's near to the through hike or something. Could you explain? That's a Shikoku Trail.
Trail. That's a kind of tour of pilgrimage to visit every 88 temples. Yeah. Shikoku is a birthplace of Kobo Daishi. Yes, that's great man. And after the people in later period, they planned to establish the 88 temples. The route is planned afterwards. Yes. And right now, to walk all the temples of 88 temples is very hard to perform. Yeah. And in this Mount Takao area, from the 100 years ago, the head priest of Mount Takao prepared 88 stone statue of Kobo Daishi. And the believer or people is only to make a worship tour in the Mount Takao. Maybe it requires only 2 days. Yes, the same kinds of rewards will be got by the believer if they making a tour only in the Mount Takao area. Yes, thank you very much, John. And we move to the next. And most good walking trail. And another trail summit is number 6 trail. The number 6 trail, we have green foliage of trees. And it's screen off the strong sunshine in summer. And we walk in the shade. Yes.
Good for women. I think we don't like to get a scooter. Maybe this is
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Do you? Okay. Another route to the summit is Inariyama course. It has a sunny road, and I recommend people, hikers, to take when in winter. in winter. It's the best road, I think. Warm, yes. Yes, warmer than another route in winter. Okay?
Yes.
Because the flying skill, he can glide through in the air by spreading their skin, weaving between foreleg and rear leg. And he can't fly like a bird, but he can glide through in the air. From getting lift over here. But in deep mountains, maybe they inhabit.
Oh,
Yes, inhabit.
only Japan?
Only Japan. Anyone of you knows how the flying squirrel habit? Besides Japan, do you happen to know? Only Japan. Only Japan.
Japanese school.
Japanese squirrel.
I think similar one lives in other countries too. With a,
Unique animal.
I don't think so.
Where actually we can find these animals besides Japan? What countries? In Asia?
Yes,
In Asia.
maybe in China or
China.
how about
Yes, we have.
Very unique.
I think you can't see these animals in Beijing because of air pollution, I think.
thank you. And would you please back to the in front Fudomyo? Would you please? Listen, before looking into Fudomyo, please look the face of the Kobodaishi. Very, very nice looking Buddhist. He's a founder of Shingon Esoteric Buddhism. And how nice he's sitting. Yeah. And Yakoin is close to Shingon Buddhism. Yes. Nice.
He gripping two things.
Oh, some kinds of instrument used in the Buddhism ceremony.
Oh.
But I don't know I'm sorry, I don't know the name of the instrument. Yes. Yeah, thank you. Next. Please. In front of us, it is very hard to discriminate. Sitting image of Fudomyo, firing god, I should say, is sitting. And if some light exists, it's clear. But he's having a rope in his left hand and holding a sword, and in his back, firing a flame he has. And he's sitting here to make a punishment to the evildoers. And only punishment. He doesn't kill the evil person. Yes. That's the mission of firing God. Fudomyo. Yeah. And please, how is the configuration of Fudomyo? Please. watch here carefully. And after we go visit the Buddhist stupa, there stands a bronze image of Izuna Daigongen. Yeah, I hope you have a comparison these two deities, Fudobyo and Izuna Daigongen. Izuna Daigongen is another fear of Fudobyo. You said that. Yeah, thank you very much. But any other question?
The Fudobyo is one priest like Kobodashi.
One priest?
Priest like Kobodashi.
Like
Kobodashi also.
No. Fudobyo is a follower of Solar Buddha. Solar Buddha. Dainichi in Japanese. Dainichi in Japanese. Solar Buddha. This is Kwaji beech tree, and please look carefully and count. This is a vein. Please watch number of vein. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. About 14 veins in a one leaf. And the thickness is very thin compared to the real Buddha, real beech tree. And let me take this. But it is not good but we are allowed to make explanation for the research purpose. Yes, it's allowed by forest agencies. I am used to a member of forest agency. And here is a Japanese beach. Yes, not Koji, real beach. Yeah. Let me take for Japanese beach. And last year, it's very rare to carry a lot of seeds. Okay, but the inside real seeds is not good. Yes, and then if these seeds dropped on the ground, it does not grow. Yeah. Oh, this is a leaf of real Buddha. A little bit dark green, and the thickness is thickness is big compared to this. And the vein number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 or 8 veins. That's a difference. This is a real beech tree, and this is Koji beech tree. But in English, both is called beech tree, B-E-C-H tree. Yeah, thank you. That's all.
Why does not grow around here?
Oh, why? Because 300 years ago, about 200, 300 years ago, we have a very cool temperature at the stage of Genroku period in Edo era. Yes, I hear that 2 or 3 degrees below the average temperature. Yes. Because of such a cold climate, the seeds of beech tree grows up from the ground
So climate change does not good for the beach trees.
Yes. Yeah. Right now, nowadays, it's getting warmer and warmer.
Yes. Thank you.
It's very bad for the trees. Even for us, human being, it's not good.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Guide about this flowers. Yeah.
山ゆりって何て言うんでしたっけ？
今から言います。Yeah, please watch the slope. This small area, and when it comes to July, maybe 2 months ahead, it grows from the ground. The Japanese mountain lily. Yeah. The English people calls it a golden red lily. Why? When it carries big white flowers, and watching carefully, the flower has 6 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in the center of each petal, the golden line, yellow lines, yes, and they call this lines golden day, and totally golden red lily. They are called, yes, they are naming this flower. Yes, we call yamayuri in Japanese. Yeah, thank you. Portion. Yeah, and this tree is called. This is a kind of maple. The same species of maple, and it carries red-colored leaves all over the trees. And the feature of this tree, it has three leaves, 3 small leaves, and 3 small leaves consist one leaf. And the English name of this tree is called Nikko maple. Yeah. Why it's called Nikko maple? I don't know in detail. But in Nikko area, yeah, many Nikko trees growing, I think.
What is the English name, please?
Popular maple called Takao maple.
Takao maple.
Takao maple or Iroha maple. Yes.
Iroha maple.
You look this leaf has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little leaf. The correct way of saying 5 lobed leaves.ローくびれです。5 lobed leaves. Maybe in most cases 7 lobed leaf it has, and then we call Iroha ni hohe, Iroha momichi, Iroha ni hoheto. Yes.
It's also called palm tree leaf, like palm.
Like palm.
Palm
Yes.
tree.
Like palm tree. Okay, let's move to the. Yeah, we are standing now in front of the Monkey Park and Wild Grass Gardens. And right now, in Monkey Park, there are approximately 50 macaques without any tails. No tail. Macaque, we call macaque. and some of them are well trained to show us very cute activities. Yes. We must pay the 400 yen, but it's worthy. They show us, they show us a good entertainment, I think. And why is a wild grass garden? About 300 species of wild grass are growing in this area. Among them, I think the special one is right here. This one. This is called Kumagai so. And a kind of orchid, Kumagai orchid. But in Japan, more colorful ones, Atsumori so. I think the ancient people got a very, very sharp point. Kumagai orchid, Atsumori orchid. What's the difference? This is suitable for the aged person, and this reminds me a young, brilliant person. Is that right? Don't you think so? And in ancient times, in Japanese history, in Heian era, big two families called Heike family and Genji family. Yeah, there's a big fort between the two families. And Kumagai is a strong warrior belonging to the Genji family. Yeah. And Atsumori belongs to the Heike. And the end of the Heian era, Genji got a very powerful. And Heike gradually decreased its power. Atsumori is a young Heike warriors. And Kumagai, warrior Kumagai seized Atsumori and he killed him. And Kumagai orchid. These two orchids, its configuration or its figure is very, very much like each other. This portion looks like an inflated sack with a hole. In the same way. Yeah. And why these two orchids called the name of Kumagai or name of Atsumori? And in the battle, the warrior is usually carry the inflated sacks in his back to avoid being shot in the battle. From the backside, they bow and rope to avoid being shot by arrows. Yes, and this shape is very much like carrying bag, and Kumagai and Atsumori both carried this type of sacks in their bags, and then this is called Kumagai orchid and Atsumori orchid. Yeah, color tells us Atsumori, young warrior. Kumagai is an aged warrior. Yes, very, very suitable. Yeah, the age. Yeah, thank you very much.
Is it blossoms now? When the flower is
flower is, I know the place, but it's very close. Maybe right now we can watch the flowers. Is that right, Miyashita-san?
I think you can make a shot on that goal.
And I know the natural area in the Mount Takao area near the Icho Daira. I know the place. Yes.
In May or June, early June. In May.
In May.
Yes.
Now is the season in full bloom.
I think so. Oh, is that a photograph?
How large?
How large? Oh, just a little, just like this size, maybe. A little more bigger. A little more bigger than this photo.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excuse me. What is the meaning of inflated?
Inflated? Yeah, inflation. You know inflation. Yes. Yeah, inflated. Squeeze, inflate. Squeeze, inflate.
Thank you.
Yeah. And inflated, this is a kind of sacks, inflated sacks. Yes. Maybe some cotton. The cotton is in the sacks, maybe. The warrior carried. 綿ですね。で、矢でやられても、矢を吸収するためにね。Oh, we are now passing by the big cedar trees. We call this big cedar Takao. Yes. Would you please? Here, standing here. Yeah. And this big tree is famous of its role in a legend. Once upon a time, this big tree are going to be cut down to widen a path. And the root of this tree miraculously bent out of the way to avoid being cut, and unmistakably into the shape of an octopus. Yes. This is the root is round up to the mountainside. Yeah. It's very, and the people here in the vicinity of Hachioji City frightened. In one night, the root changed the shape. It's a shape, and the people in the vicinity of this area thought there must be a kami in this huge tree. And they enshrine the shimenawa around the trunk of this big tree like this by twisting a straw of the rice and with the zigzag white papers. And right now it is said that bold rope means a cloud in the sky. And white zigzag paper does mean the lightning when the thunderstorm. And drooping down straw is a rainfall. It is said that. Yeah, thank you very much. How old is this? Oh, approximately 500 years. Yes, past.
Why this ornament was put in on the trunk?
On the trunk?
Why that stored?
Yeah. People thought in this big tree there reside kami. Yeah, kami. And they enshrine God. And then put the shimenawa like this. Yeah. To enshrine this big tree to the kami. Eastern edge of Mount Takao. This is the edge of eastern part of Mount Takao. This side, left side slope facing south. Yeah, many evergreen tree grows, and like a This is a camellia. Camellia. The flower season is almost ended. The only 2 or 3 remaining flowers, red flowers, is carried.
Is it a camellia?
Camellia. C-A-M-E-L-L-I-A. Camellia. The name of tsubaki. Tsubaki. Yes. And on the contrary, this slope facing north, it grows. Most of the tree is decidual tree, decidual tree, like a beech or hornbeam. Hornbeam means a shido in Japanese. We have the 2 temperature zones in Mount Takao area. This side is a belongs to the warm temperature zone. Down ontai, atatakai ontai. And this place belongs to the cold temperature zone, rei ontai. Yes, Mount Takao consists of 2 temperature zones. This makes very much abundant in the species of botanical trees and wild grasses. And I hear the 1400 species growing in Mount Takao area. This corresponds to a total species of Great Britain. Sayoko? 1400 species. 1400種。いや、1400種のボタニカルプラスが種ですね。種類の種。
All living here.
Yeah, yes, been growing here in the vicinity of Mount Takao. That corresponds to the total number of species all over Great Britain in your country.
That means Japan has more species than our country.
Can you guess the total number of species all over Japan?
How many?
5,000. 1,500 or 5,000.
Almost 1/3 is here.
Kondo-san and Miyashita-san knows about that. They are specialists in botanical fields. Thank you.
The snake fall, heavy ducky.
Jataki.
The which I should take.
Oh, I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay, I will show you.
I take right hand side. Right?
Yes, right hand side. And with less than 100 meters downward.
Okay.
And you will find right side.
Okay. There, maybe.
That's
Before the gate.
oh, before the gate.
Right?
Right. You watch the signboard out there? Lake Mansan, spiritual power. Yeah, it's full of spiritual atmosphere. This is. Yeah, right here. Small shrine is prepared here. Don't you know the reason why this small hall is prepared here? But you know, the Yakoin temple is very close connection with the Shingon esoteric Buddhism. And at the same time, Yakoin temple is a connection with the Shugendo. Shugendo is a kind of mountain asceticism in Japan. And nowadays, the young priest of Yakoin temple
make a practice, very serious practice in the mountain asceticism. 山伏のような修験道に、関係しますから。And in this hall, for the people, when you pray here, if you are having lower back pains, lower back pains, and after praying, you will clear the suffering in some day. Okay. And let me pray for you all. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I can't find smaller coins. First, we make 2 deep bows to respect, to show our respect to the Shugen no Kami, En no Gyoza. And make a bow. And pray. To clear my lower back. When you don't find these bells, and please clutch hands like this twice, to call the spirits of Kami. After the prayer, we should make one more deep bow. Show our thanks. That's all. That's all.
May I ask questions?
Yes.
The characters above 5 characters is different from below those Chinese girls. What does that mean?
Excuse me. I haven't. There's no knowing. Why should I know such a difficult characters? Maybe the one was a Sanskrit language. Yes. And before the Buddhism come from the India, and I hear the Kobodaishi Kukai learned first Sanskrit language. Yes. When he visited in China, and not only Buddhism in China, but also he learned the Buddhism about the Indian priest. And that's why Kobodaishi Kukai learned first the Sanskrit language, before Chinese. Thank you very much.
So you clap your hands twice. Is this actually shrine instead of temple?
Temple.
You clap your hand twice. So actually it's just
mixed. It's temple. When this is temple, we only mating hand. Mating hand is the right way to praise the Buddha, and to praise the Kami, we must clutch hand. But in this place, bell is situated here, prepared here, and is ring a bell or clutch hands in order to call the spirits of Kami. Do you understand?
So there are Shinto related something and Buddha's related something is mixture around here?
In temple. Excuse me.
let me take a drinks. The title is Bosat. So I thought it's some Buddhist deity.
Yeah, in Yakoni, both Shinto and Buddhism mixed. Yes, and you will have a chance to see the Tori red card archway in front of the Daigongen Hall. But in front of the Buddhist main temple, no Tori, just a Nyomon. Yes, thank you very much.
Torimon Gate is only constructed in the Japan, or Asia?
Oh, I think only Japan. and then because Shinto is a Japanese indigenous religion. In other way, proper religion. Yes, Shinto didn't develop to the another countries. Only Japan's indigenous religion. But the Shinto is very, very broad-minded. Shinto is very receptive in nature. Receive everything, and does not reject anything. Yes, this is why the Japanese people accept Buddhism easily. Yes, and because considering the history of Japan, you know the famous Shotoku Taishi before Nara age, in Asuka age, early 7th century. Yeah, he was a crown prince. But as a prime minister, he managed the political field also, supporting the Empress Suiko, the 33 generation from Emperor Jin. Yeah, he was Shotoku Taishi. He was very clever to accept Buddhism. And at that time, there is a major family called Soga family or Mononobe family or Otomo family, Katsuragi family. All are supporting the emperor's families. But when the Buddhism is introduced to Japan, and Mononobe family is against Buddhism. They are strong devotee of Shintoism. Yeah, emperor's family begins from the Amaterasu Omikami, and it is still continuing. But the Soga family is for the Buddhism. They are at the standpoint to accept Buddhism. And then the two families fought each other. And the Soga family got a victory. And then after that, Buddhism is accepted by the imperial court. 朝廷ですね、imperial court. And nowadays, we are living in the mixture of Shinto and Buddhism. Yeah, because Shotoku Taishi is the great person to accept Buddhism, and he tried to make a harmony between two religions, Shinto and Buddhism.
Yasukuni shrines accept class A war criminal. Is it? Do you think is it right one or wrong one? Shinto accepts everything.
Everything. Maybe it's very, very hard problem to solve.
Problems.
Okay. Yeah. Before the World War II. Yeah. Shinto is only the national religion, became national religion, and to at that time Shinto people has almost no tolerance to accept another religion. Yes. Yes, very difficult.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Would you please stand here? And this is a good boarding to show our guests how the Yakuoin temple is situated. And this board tells us the history, about a brief history. Yeah, around here. Let me have a time to explain you. And we are standing here, and through this approach to the Yakuoin temple, we cross to the fork point to split the way. Right slope is we call the Onnazaka, the gradual or rather tender slope. On the left side is a series of stone steps continues. The number of stone steps is just 108. 108 is a number that every human being has in mind. Bonno, worldly desire or worldly desire, defilement. But the two ways, one split, but the upper side, they get into one approach, and then we here. Thank you. This is called Shitennomon. And through the Shitennomon, Temizu, hand washing places. And then comes the Niomon. Oh, this is a mountain gate, one mountain gate. This is directly in front of Hondo. In this structure, there are Nio to guard the Buddha, and then long steps continue. And here is like a ginger style. Here is a tree, red colored art. This is evidence. Isn't it Daigongen-sama? Yeah, the combination of Fudomyo and Indian god. And please make sure he has wings. Excuse me, I'm sorry to keep you waiting so long. And this is your turn, please. Yes, you are standing in front of the mountain gate of Yakuoin temple. Yeah, this is called Shitennomon. But this is, in general speaking, in front of the when we enter the temple, there is a mountain gate first.
Is it the formal gate of the Yakuoin?
Yes.
We saw the gate before.
The gate before?
Before. Joshimo, yes.
Joshimo is an extra gate.
Extra gate.
Yes. This is a real mountain gate. And the mountain gate of Yakuoin is very special. Enshrining for God. This is a real mountain gate. Joshimo is not a mountain gate. No.
What gate is it
actually? Joshimo is an extra gate before preparing the pure mind for the believers. I think so. Yeah. But when the Joshimo is the first mountain gate, this is the second mountain gate. but it's not a good thing. How about the Kondo-san?
Also, as my experience.
増やすのない。増やすか。
Pretend. I heard it was a kind of Torii gate. And the swimming gate is a Torii gate. So,
Like a previous. Okay. Let me explain.
I guess you
This
speak
gate.
your English now.
Okay. And the special one is standing for Indian God. Indian God like here. Yes.
Indian God.
Yes. There's four God. But the leader of four God is called Taishakten. Taishakten.
I heard this name. Taishakten
Taishakten.
is Asakusa or something. Is it?
Yes. Taishakten is a senior god of this. Yes. Yeah, Taishakten
Takao
leads.
san was born near Taishakten.
Yes, I remember this was so. Is it relationship? Are there relationship with Taishakten
Yes.
and this Taishakten?
Yes, I think so. I hope so.
Go ahead.
But,
please.
yes. According to the Indian legend, in the north of India, there was a high mountains like a Himalaya. At the top of Himalaya, a high mountain lives. There is a Taishakten, and these four god guarding each four direction: east, west, south, north. Yes, they are guarding for four direction, and in this Yakoin temple, they are guarding against the evil spirit coming into the inside Yakoin temple.
From four sides.
From four sides. Yeah. They are standing in compact area, but in the correct way. Say, here is a Yakoin site. East, west, south, north. In each position, these gods should be standing. But for the Yakoin territory is very narrow, and Yakoin placed four gods in one place like this, one place. Yeah. And all four God almost armed, having a weapon. But only one God, backside, not armed.
This one.
Yeah, he's a very God, not armed. He has a calligraphy. Yes. And all the four God is here to prevent the evil spirit coming from outside, and also against the demons. And you, get close and watch the foot of the God. Please, right here.
Sorry. Oh.
Yeah, under his feet, there's a demon.
Oh.
Yes.
Stone.
And he is punishing the demon, evil spirit. Evil spirit under his feet. Yes. And his mission is to prevent, and also additional mission he has to prepare the knowledge among the people. Yes, develop our people knowledge.
To teach common people.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. And this is called Komokten. And this side is another last one. This heavenly king has
左足のところに顔が見えた。虫切ってますね。銅像ですか。そうです。
Yes, yes.
Every statue stand.
Yes.
Evil.
Yes, evil stand. Okay.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, please.
I'm interested in your costumes.
Costumes.
I learned a little bit. The costumes like a Chinese warrior.
Chinese
Chinese
warrior.
However, you mentioned these are the Indian god.
Indian god.
So, why?
Yeah, my understanding is those four gods introduced to Japan through China, from India to China and Japan. And maybe during Chinese people put clothes like this.
So, according to you, the Japan imported this religion directly from rather from India.
It's
Rather from China than India. Directly from China.
Chinese armor. Exactly, it's Chinese armor.
If we look for this statue in India, the different statue.
different.
I think there's no such statue in India now. The Buddhism is already gone there.
これってさ、仏教っていう広い枠組みでこうインポートしたっていうよりも、真言宗のね空海が偉くてっていうか目端が利いてて、インドにこういう神様があるよっていうのを聞いて、うちの真言宗の仏さんにして神様にして祀っちゃえっていうふうにして持ってきたと。
From China.
From China, まあインド。China の場合もある。From India through China。そういう解釈を私はその方が理解しやすい。
Mr. Hatta?
似てない。
空海 have been in China, I think. But how many years has he?
They had an image.
1 year half.
Curious thing is that they all live in heaven, and they are guardian of Tai Shakti. And why the guardian is required even in heaven?
Oh, yes.
There is evils even in heaven.
In heaven.
Next they're rotating the very looking stones. Written. I'm ashamed my defilement and confess my sin. And I try to purify our mind, or eyes to see, nose to smell, ear to hear, and tongue to taste, and the body to feel, and the mind to control another 5 organs of the being. And to purify such a 6 organ, we shout, Rokkon Shoujo, Rokkon Shoujo, Rokkon Shoujo, and to make, instead of making such a training, shouting training, and Yakoni people allowed only rotating these heavy stones 6 times, and such a defilement or purify disappear. This is in that purpose, this stone monument is prepared here. Yeah. Purified.
Many purifications.
This water base
to wash hands first. You are supposed to go through before worshiping to the shrine or Buddha.
Special. It's a special.
Special, I think so. He made shrine. Yeah, these water basins must be praised before going to worship to Kami.
Yes, I've seen in the shrine.
Yes. Yeah. Last time, Miss. And the next guiding point is about the Tengu. Yeah. Recently prepared Tengu. And hearing a Tengu, what kinds of image do you have? Sayako?
Fearful.
Tengu is imaginary animal.
Not God. Beast?
Beast. Oh.
Looking at this appearance.
Appearance is like a human being. Yes, that's right.
However, the face is totally different from human beings and looks very fearful. So my image of Tengu is a beast, rather religious guardian.
Yes. Yes, you are right, I think. And Tengu, long nose Tengu and having a beak of crow. This type of Tengu. And which is a real Tengu? Do you imagine? Discriminate? The both we call Tengu.
Yes.
But
one is different.
Tengu is tremendous power, real power to sweep out bad fortunes and bring in good fortune. But one Tengu does not have a power to do so.
Which one is real?
Which one is master? Do you think?
Great Tengu is, yeah,
Look like
this side. Right
one
side.
over there. Over there is a real thing, I think.
Yes.
Oh, really?
He got it. But this time is, yeah, nice looking, powerful.
Nice looking.
Younger. Young thing. But he is older. He didn't made practice. He's now under practice.
Actually, I'm
And doesn't
really
have the power.
surprised. Tengu has an age. Ages.
Oh, age.
Yeah, you mentioned younger or older.
Yes, I
They
believe so.
have ages. Oh,
Ages.
ages. How?
This one was born earlier
Yeah.
than
From
normal
what?
thing.
From what?
Which anyway,
To talk about the
smaller,
age of Tengu.
similar size.
And this thing has not enough power. And he's having a sword overhead. And the mission of Tengu is to guard their deity is a Daigongen or Buddha. And he looks like a human being, but imaginary. And Tengu lives in the sacred mountains, like Mount Takao. Yes.
Secret mountain.
Sacred mountains. Yeah. But at first I cannot believe it. Yes, in such way. And according to my opinion, what is the origin of Tengu? Maybe you didn't visit Mount Takao at night. When you walk along the approach of the Akoi, standing big cedar trees both sides, and maybe people in the ancient time walking along the approach, they saw the
Musasabi, flying from tree to tree, like jumping. And ancient people thought Musasabi's flight like Tengu jumping from tree to tree. Maybe that's the origin of Tengu.
Oh, that means Tengu is a imaginary creature.
Yes,
it's not a god.
Imaginary. But
Isn't it God?
Hearing Yakoin, Tengu is a guardian god, one of the guardian gods.
That means they were promoted to this position from imaginary creature
Imaginary feature.
to guardian.
Oh, Tengu is not a god. Excuse me. Maybe you are right. You are right.
Promoted
On the
from
guardian.
just a creature to guardian. God.
Yeah, you are god. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Promoted.
Yeah, I shouldn't call Tengu the deity or god. No. Only the guardian.
Guardian.
Or messengers of the deity.
Messenger.
Messengers.
Messenger of the deity.
Deities between
Yeah, you are also right. Messenger.
Messenger for what?
messenger for deities. Gods.
Just like fox. Fox is a messenger of Inari Gongen. Inari Gongen. Deity Inari.
Fox.
Like a fox. Fox.
Animal fox.
Yeah. The people celebrate Inari Gongen when it comes harvest season. Yeah, thanks to the god, they established a small shrine hall. Yeah, at the corner of the village and pray. Yeah. The fox is only a messenger or guard to the Inari shrine, Inari god. Okay. Tengu is not a deity. Thank you, Sayoko. God called Hachidai Ryo. And yes, in ancient times, Kobo Daishi prayed for him to call a rain. Yes. When the Kyoto area, they have scarcely no rain for about 1 month. Yes. The people requested Kobo Daishi to call a rain. And Kobo Daishi prayed for the Hachidai Ryo. This Ryo is a kind of Indian god. Yes. And all usually lives in the ocean. And from the ocean to the heaven. Yes, going back. Yes, calling rain.
That's why it is a kind of god of rain or water or something.
Yeah,
Because it's relating to the sea. Sea is water.
Oh, she is water. Yes.
With some relation.
Also, maybe the boss deity. Yeah, thank you. Sayoko, look at this. Why this ornament placed here? This is very effective for the students who are going to take entrance examination for university or high school. Yes. Why? This ornament shaped octopus. Octopus looking. Yeah, octopus looking.
Yes.
Why? Can you imagine? Can you guess? Why this ornament placed here? This is very, very effective for the student who are trying to enter the university by passing through the examination.
Yes.
Yes.
I am Japanese actually. I now live in London still, so I can read this
Okay.
octopus.
Are you?
kind of corn.
Oh, yes, I'll show you. Octopus. Please divide this phrase. Octopus. Once you lift up this and phrase again. In Japanese. Oku. And you will succeed. Pass examination.
Successful in entrance examination.
Yes. That's why this is placed here for the people. But only the student to pass the examination. But this is also effective for us. In my case, to pass the examination of forest instructor. Yeah, agricultural department make such an examination system for the instructor. Yes. Yeah. Do you understand?
Yes,
I am very happy.
I wonder why octopus in Takao-san.
In Takao-san?
Like
Takao-san, you know Takao-san. Yes, in relation to Takao-san, they prepared here. Yes. That's a very interesting expression. Yeah. For the students or people who try to pass the examination.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hope you success.
Yes, nice ornament, I think. Yeah, thank you. And sometimes we do, people of Yakuin Temple perform lecture. Yeah. And for the people get into the room and have a lecture. And also, these rooms are used for the dining room to take a special vegetarian dishes. Yeah. Explained to them about this building. Have you heard?
Yes, vegetarian cooking.
Yes. And because of time saving,
Yeah.
is it okay to skip
Yes,
this explanation? And they cook the gift of nature at their most beautiful taste. つまり自然のものをね、非常にベストのクッキングで準備するという味をつける。They This building is used for the dining room and bedroom and lecture room. Yes. Many companies send the freshman to here to take a training, to get them trained. Yes. Okay. Okay. There, please.